Hello. I just wrapping up the conference here at EAGx Rotterdam, Effective Altruism Global in Rotterdam. This is the event, and you wanted me to show you the venue, Dad, so that's what I'm going to do. And let me show you, it's closing, it's 9:40 here. Venue's going to close in 20 minutes, but I'm going to show it to you before I head out. So this is the space for one-on-ones and just hanging out. One-on-ones are like anyone who's attending the conference, which includes experts in global health and AI governance and all kinds of cool stuff like that. You can basically sign up for a one-on-one with anyone at the event, and they have spaces for you to meet up with them and talk careers or the subject that they're an expert in if you want to understand more, or if you're both experts in that subject. This is the food area where they had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. See, they still got some snacks left. This was the front desk. That's mostly where I was volunteering this time around. Was just, registering people and taking care of the lost and found and stuff. More areas for people to hang out. And here we have a large one-on-one area. One-on-ones are a big focus of the event, so they had a bunch of desks here for one-on-ones set up. It was a very nice event. The catering was good. The events were amazing. The talks were super interesting. Quite a few of them will be recorded, and they should be on the YouTube of EA Global. Wow, they already got it all. All the chairs are gone in here. That was fast. This had like hundreds of seats set up. A couple talks were in here, some of the big ones. And then let me show you some of the other spaces we had here. There's a piano over here that people were playing much of the time. They were, oh my God, some of the people who were playing, they weren't commissioned or anything. They were just attendees who just want to play piano, but they were super good. There's a coat check. And the event was at the World Trade Center, Rotterdam. It was a nice venue. Some more space where they had talks. Upstairs, they had a meditation/prayer room and a nap room and a work room, which was really nice. I did some meditation there. The nap room is also a nice feature. They had, bean bags and little inflatable beds and stuff set up. This was the volunteer room. So obviously spent some time in here because I was volunteering. It's kind of like speech and debate tournament where they just have, a place for us to hang out and have snacks and all that. Another room where we had talks. And that's pretty much it for the conference area. Here were a couple more little one-on-one spaces and stuff back here. And I could exit that way, but I guess I'll go out the main entrance. And then I'll show you a bit of Rotterdam. That's the venue right back there. And now I am walking in downtown Rotterdam. So you can see, let me just turn the camera around. Obviously it's about 10 p.m. so not too crowded down here, but it's a really nice town. I could see myself living here. It's super bikeable, which is really, really pleasant. I got to bike around the city a couple days ago, and it was just amazing, super easy to get around, super fun. I miss biking around campus back in college, so. And everyone bikes. It's just like the main form of transportation, I would say, except for there's also obviously cars and, which I love, there's metros everywhere. Trams, very frequent, very easy, which of course is, I thought that was my preferred way to get around a city, but then the biking was just super fun as well. So as long as it's not raining here, I think that's, I don't know which I'd like better, the metros or the bikes. But having both options is amazing, and it's like, it's a very, you know, it feels like a big city because you got, you know, tall like skyscrapers everywhere. It's very developed, but it's not very spread out, so it's really easy to get across town, even on a bike, even walking. I mean, you can get all over the place in a short amount of time, in a short metro ride, a short bike ride, or often just take a stroll. So it's kind of the best of both worlds in that way. And then it's not like, oh, small town, you know, Rotterdam's great, but once you get out of the town, it's not like that either, because you take a 30-minute metro ride and you're in Amsterdam. And so, I mean, there's lots of stuff around, and of course, that's not even to, you know, to mention getting around like Europe generally. You know, an hour or two will get you anywhere, especially if you're willing to take a short flight. So this would be a very cool place. It is a very cool place to be. I've been here for, what, about a week now? Quite enjoy. Yeah, so not only do you have the tram, you also have metros, and it's funny because here they actually have like the word train, tram, and metro all mean something different when you're getting like different tickets and stuff, because they have the underground and then the light rail and then the actual train to get, like, you know, from here to Amsterdam or inner city. So yeah, but you can see it obviously, it's not like it, even though geographically the footprint of this city isn't huge, making it easy to get around, but it doesn't feel like a small town, you know? It's like, I mean, look at this. There's a lot going on, good food, museums, all kinds of stuff. And see, every time you step off the sidewalk, you have to like look both ways for bikes, because there's these little bike roads, and then there's the metro, the light rail, so you gotta look out for those, and those are pretty quiet. And then there's the actual road. So I'm just mostly pay attention to the, like, I walk when it's green, because it's just like there's a lot going on, but you know, situation like this, I guess I just walk, but that'll be fun. If I get hit by a car, at least I caught it on camera, right? And I'm just gonna be walking for the next like 8 minutes to the after party, so I don't know how much more there really is to see in the middle of the night here. We're in the middle of the city, and you got waterfronts and docks because there's all these canals. It's so cool. Feels kind of like San Diego. So there you are. You can even walk along, you know, there's obviously bridges and walkways down here. Walk along the boats, which is always fun. So it's a pretty place, and I definitely, this city gets 2 thumbs up from me. It's, like I said before to you when I called you Dad, this city was bombed pretty heavily from during World War II, if I understand correctly, so it's very modern. It feels, you know, it's not like a lot of European cities where you've got like the old quarter and the you know, hundreds of year old streets and everything's, you know, tiny alleyways and stuff. It's like, it feels pretty American, like very modern, just planned, you know, all that. So it's different, a different vibe, different feel, but it's a good place. I like it. And I think, you know, Amsterdam generally seems like a nice place to live. Good governance and everything. High quality of life. Did I say Netherlands or Amsterdam? I keep mixing them up, but Netherlands generally seems like a great place. But yeah, so there you go. That's Rotterdam, and there is another video. I don't know, just showing you what I see. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll get another one up there soon.